Hello, hello, hello. How do you do? How do you do? I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, let me just say that I'm live on twitch.television. For some reason, when I have Redneck open, it does that thing where it changes my keyboard to the US keyboard when I'm typing. A bit weird, but there we are. That is not a noise I was expecting to hear. I think that's the intro that's playing in the background. It might not be, actually. It might be something else. Okay, cool. So let's continue, shall we? Load game, and we're gonna load stopping point. We are on the gambling boat level. The Daisy Queen. I can't actually go any further than that. Well, okay, I can. That's weird, okay, sure. Okay. Oh, I see. I missed this the first time around. Don't need saw blades. How are we doing for food and stuff? We're actually doing really well. There's and like the ammo situation's pretty good too. One thing I do appreciate is that none of the new enemies, at least so far, have too much health, apart from the big jackalope, I guess, which is more like a sub boss anyway.
That gal's got a temper like a wet horse. It's a good thing there's a helmet law.
I think there's someone else up there.
You screw with the bull, you get the horn.
Let's try going down this way.
Hot damn.
Locked. Locked. Okay. What about down here? Okay, that is probably open this side. I'm guessing anyway. Don't know why I'm taking this big long way, but I am. No, I'm wrong. I thought it was going to open those up, but it does say ain't got the key, so... Oh, maybe it's opened this up, actually. Yes, it has. We'll save over, is this good? Save. Some shells there. Won't grab them yet though. It's a bit of a waste. Okay. Some nice interaction there. I do hear bad things up ahead.
I'm something of a redneck myself.
Hello, Elijah. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 31 years. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you in like a year. A little less than a year, but I hope you're doing well. I'm not allowed to say that word in the Twitch title. It goes against their rules, so I have to call it Red N. Rampage instead. Morning, Harvey. I can't open the fella's door. The fella's door is a no-go for now. Let's try this way. I'm nearly dead. How did that happen? I'm gonna reload this. Oh no, I'm not using that save though. We're using this one. Wait, what? Oh well, apparently not. That's okay, I know where I'm going. I thought I saved. Apparently I didn't. It really looked like I saved. You can check it in the VOD. That's fine. Once you know where you're going, that's most of the battle in this game. I've actually thrown that deliberately just so that Harvey can see the level from the beginning. That is what I'm doing. I'm actually throwing for content. It's what every professional streamer does. Should just use the dynamite for these guys. I think that went a little bit worse than last time, but whatever. It's fine. And from here, you go this way. Well, yeah, no. Why would you play Doom when you can play this instead? Appreciation, this game belongs in the roof. Yes, I agree. I couldn't put it any better, really. Right, see, this is where I tried to save last time, and the game was like, no. Right. Okay, you have to hit enter 3 times to save. I hit it twice the last time. What an amateur. No, I didn't mean to pick up those shells. Fine.
Turn around, boy. Let me see if I recognize you from prison.
And then use this key over here. Bunch of beer and food back here if I need it later. So this is roughly where I got up to. That's kind of mean that that door only opens when you go into that other room. There doesn't seem to be anything too important here. You can't really use that ladder. I think it's just for show. You don't really need to use it though because it doesn't lead to anywhere exciting. Could eat some cow pie and pick that one up, or have some beer. They're being quite generous with health at the moment, which leads me quite suspicious. But we'll see. Let's go this side. Having like a corridor of locked doors, that's never fun in a game, is it? I think it's weird that they've got all these pictures of the 2 main characters all over the place. I didn't know Leonard and Bubba were so famous. I guess they, you know, they did, you know, hijack a UFO at the end of the first game and then they crashed it back to Earth, so I mean I guess that is worthy of some sort of recognition. Yeah, none of these doors open. At least not yet.
That gal's got a temper like a wet hornet.
Romeo and Juliet, one of the greatest films of all time, probably. Locked. Well, I've made no progress, really. I mean, I've killed some things. I need a key. Where would a key be? Now this is when the real Redneck Rampage starts. When you start walking around the level for hours on end looking for one thing. That is when the true game starts. There's some whiskey there, but I don't need it. Don't need any whiskey. We're good on that. Quite happy with the health and ammo situation right now. Pretty good. There's no like switch or anything here. No. That's locked. There's not like another one on that side, no. So you're not having a good time then? Is that what I take from that? The out of order lift. There must be a way to get it working. When I say get it working, you know, I have an interesting way of fixing things. Perfection sickness. Well, you also both have pink names. There, you've got that as well. Employees only. I'm not an employee, so I guess it makes sense that I can't go in there. Yeah, that's lots. Romeo and Juliet, help me. Save me. Maybe there's another part of the boat that I can access that I haven't been to yet. Perfection sickness? It has a... I don't know. I guess it is a possibility. Yes, okay. Confirmed. Yeah, as time has went on, my, well, I never really strive for perfection. Ever. Which is maybe a problem. But, yeah, as time has went on, it's gotten even worse. My standards are just slipping day by day. Which is not good, so I don't know if that's any better. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah. No, yeah, at some point you just gotta say, no, I'm good. Like, Yakuza Kiwami is a good example. You know, I spent a decent amount of time with that. I don't think I rushed it by any stretch of the imagination, but there's loads of stuff in that game that I did not do. But I still spent a solid 24 hours with it, you know? And I think I still had a fairly complete experience, even though there's loads of stuff in it I did not do. Yeah, that might be a quote of yours in the vault somewhere. Right, let's just experiment. If you blow everything up, something might reveal itself, you know? You need a massive brain to get through this game. Like you said, Harvey, they marketed this game to like the lowest common denominator. But to actually get through it, you need a massive brain. Like, it makes me sad that all of these doors are locked. All of them. That's just not cool. I would imagine it had magazine ads, though I have no evidence to back this up. But I would imagine it had magazine ads. Pretty much everything had magazine ads back in the day. And the magazine ads were often very silly. Sometimes in a good way, sometimes they were quite creative, but yeah, perhaps Bing has the answers, maybe. I mean, Rayman probably does, I would imagine. There's a weird one for Quake. We looked at it when we streamed Quake 2 Remastered, I think. There was one that was like all different meat products, but it was like a Quake 2 ad. I don't know, some weirdo stuff. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they had some sort of magazine ads for this. Should we go for a swim? Maybe I need to swim underwater. No, you can't actually go underwater in this level. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad at that. I can respect this design decision. The map's not really too helpful in this situation. I mean, that's not gonna help me. I've used that already. Unless, I mean, this is massive, like, big brain stuff. If we close that, maybe that will open somewhere else. We snuck up on Cletus to show you this lovely view of his overall wearing rear end, then we blasted him. Yeah, my old gaming magazines were, I don't know, they had like a weird tone that hasn't aged very well. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it. This is what we were looking for. Unlike Bono, I have found what I'm looking for. Look at that, like, a tiny button in the middle of this, in the corner of this room was what I needed. Stupid game. I still like it, but it's a stupid game. Now I can go into the fellas. Of course I can. It's dust off the AK. You can use the toilet, but you can't use the urinal. You watch your tone, buddy. Apologies, you know. This game has its fans. And I guess I would be one of them. The Pucker and Pig, fine dining. A pig sandwich is $1.94. A pig breast fillet is $4.95. Snout shooter. I like pig oil, and the oil is in quotes. I know, back in those days you could have a snout surprise for $3. What a bargain. Where did you come from?
These are driving me out of my banjo picking mind.
I'll need to heal. $12? Sounds about right. Please wait to be eaten. It's quite good. It's quite good. Quite good. I like that. I noticed the tiny button this time around. I'm getting better at this game. They have a bunch of health in the corner if I need it.
How about you like steak?
Nice fridge. Oh, well, I fell through that. Something weird happened anyway. There must be a way into that. But yet, it doesn't open. Yeah, it is very strange. The only other example that I ran into was Kane and Lynch. You're not allowed to have the word Lynch in your stream title, even though that is also like a legit name for people. You know, it's a legit surname. But yeah, just one of those things, isn't it? I feel like I've achieved nothing in this kitchen. Oh, there's a button here as well. There we go. And that unlocks something. Yeah. You felt like you achieved nothing? Yeah. I can imagine.
How about you like steak
Oh, it's a big boy. Should we use the chicken? Oh, there's a key there. Luckily, I have avoided it so far. Working in the food industry. Quick save. I should have took some health there actually. Let's go back.
How about you like steak on sheep?
Yeah, I have. It's not something I never wanted to do. Have you been playing any games recently, Elijah?
I call that something.
Another tiny button that would be easily missed.
Hold on to your butt.
How did I miss? Fuming. Okay, there's a button there. Let's see. I have no idea what that unlocks. I can use this lift now, that's something. But aside from that... Yeah, I think they expected you to use the lift.
You like stink on shit.
That's fine. Maybe I need to go back up again to the place where they're playing the lovely music. I missed some rifle ammo there. Don't know how I did that. Well, the rifle ammo is like black, so I guess it can blend in a little bit with the background. Oh, down here.
Hold on to your butt.
Didn't want to pick up the crossbow there, but it's fine.
You like that, boy? New shooter coming up. That boy bust a gut. I caught that son of a bitch with his flow.
They're giving me so much ammo here. I don't get it.
It's a good thing there's a helmet law.
But I shouldn't be complaining. I'm not sure what that did.
Hold on to your butt.
Which is usually the case. Okay. We're blowing up the boat, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty severe. You would never do that in a modern game. Wouldn't be allowed. This is actually pretty cool. This is an elaborate set piece for this game, by this game's standards. I mean, they kind of tried this with the refinery level earlier, but that was a lot better. More impressive. That was a good level. Apart from that little tiny button that I missed, but you know. And I missed the one secret.
That don't take the ham off the hog.
Welcome to Lummoxon. It's beautiful this time of year. Oh yeah, we should actually. I wonder if there is much of a community that makes maps for this. Probably not, but I'm sure there are at least a few custom maps online. That's not the way to go. The grenade launcher kind of sucks on the airboat. Not even gonna worry about the enemies. Apart from that one. And that one. Lots. Okay, so this is like where we come to much later on. Can I use this? No. Yeah, this grenade launcher stinks. Might be a little bit better if I put auto aim on. But yeah, it's a travesty. Okay, apparently that guy died. Nothing. I mean, I got some beer and cow pie, but apart from that. I like that the pig and the cow have just moved in. Is Redneck Zombies a real film, or is that fake? That does not look like a real film, judging by the poster. The Toxic Avenger absolutely is real, but I don't believe that Redneck Zombies is real. But correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, come on. Dynamite. It's actually the one thing I don't need. I would like... Yes, that would be good. And the health would be good. The pork rinds. 1989 apparently has a swinging 4.2 rating. With an invisible 0, yes. Well, there you go. That does not look like a real poster. It looks like a road rash load screen, you know? I just don't believe it. This game has better slot machines than Duke Nukem Forever, because the ones in Duke Nukem Forever take forever. I mean, maybe that's why they called it that. Oh yes, thank you. Delicious Goo Goo Cluster on top of that, please. Yeah. Everything is pretty low resolution. I get what you mean. Oh, come on. Will you give it to me eventually? The Delicious Goo Goo Cluster, or is it just a tease? I think it's rigged. I would love to get the Delicious Goo Goo Cluster, and I've already lost 30 health.
Goo. Slicker and snot. Slicker and snot. Slicker and cat shit on a flat rock. Yeah, baby.
Well, let's use the toilets. I'm impressed that the game has a slot machine at all. They're both lots.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. You can still admire yourself on a broken mirror.
Goo.
No, they deserve it. They do quite a bit of health if you let them hit you. That's locked as well. Where's my boat? Self-defense, absolutely. Okay, let's back the boat up a bit, and I'm actually going to shoot the pump here, just in case. It's not a thing, sadly. Shame. Okay. Where are we off to next? Chickens. I mean, chickens are pretty cool. Oh. A delicious goo goo cluster. I'll take it. Anything in here? Anything at all? I mean, I can take that ammo maybe, but yeah, no, none of this stuff is stuff that I desperately need. What about up here? Nope, nothing. Okay. I'm just being thorough because it's so easy to miss keys in this game. Ooh, I like the spinning pickup truck. Just checking one more time. Nothing really. I was losing health pretty badly there and I didn't even notice. It's fine. I thought there would be an audio cue for you drowning, but nope. Excellent driving. This is where I was earlier. Can I get over that? Well, not if the boat's in the way.
You screw with the bull, you get the horn.
That's locked as well. I was excited for a brief moment. I thought I was getting somewhere in life. Nope. I've been down there, right? It all looks the same. Oh yeah, this is where we started. I've been here. Oh no, these are like the worst levels, I think. Well, yeah, they can be. Just because they're so open.
I reckon I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop ass on you. You like that, boy?
me out of my banjo picking mind.
Hey, Leonard. I'm over here, Leonard.
I suspect that you come here last just because it's where Bubba is. Health is rotten at the moment. And then there's here. Can I go in here? No. Like, why does this room exist? The empty room with nothing in it. I'm crouching to make sure that none of this is like underwater water that you can use. Let's go to the toilet. The blood-soaked toilet. I think they're done. I'm gonna quick save just because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I don't see anything in here.
Yeah, baby.
I wonder how you get up there. Ah, okay. By doing a weird jump, this might be my ticket to success. I got a delicious goo goo cluster. It's not exactly what I wanted. I don't think that's helping me. I was quite excited. It's a weird jump. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I'm disappointed. I mean, the Goo Goo cluster is cool and all, but I really wanted a key. I was actually able to climb that pipe like a ladder. I remember trying that on one of the other pipes and it didn't work. See, it doesn't work on this one. Inconsistent. Maybe I should get the boat back. There's a part of me that always just wants to like get rid of the boat entirely because it's just such a chore to use. But sometimes they create the levels in such a way that you need the vehicle for a specific jump or whatever. I feel like, say if I made this game, I would have put a key there. It's not super obvious, but at least, you know, there's a little jumping puzzle to do to get to it. It would have been lovely, but no. The game is like, that's a terrible idea, Monster. Why would we put a key there? Is that egg? Egg? This might be where I came from. I don't think it is though. Just get off here. How did that miss? And this is the summer area with the door. Hello, Dance Factus. I hope you're doing well. I'm very lost. Let's check there's nothing on the ridges here. This is not an expansion, this is the sequel. Redneck Rampage Rides Again is a sequel to Redneck Rampage. But I can understand why you would call it an expansion because they changed very little. It is very much more of the same. It's got vehicles in it. That's the big, like, innovation, I guess. But yeah, I'm very lost at the moment. These vehicle levels are not fun. You wanted to say DLC and then you corrected yourself. I can respect that. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Well, I have kind of, but I haven't been in there properly. There's got to be a way. There we go. Figured it out. You have to use the boat as a stepping platform to get up into here. That's what the boat's for. There are new jackalopes. That's a new enemy. There are cheerleaders. That's a new enemy. There are bikers. That's also a new enemy. They did a decent job with new enemies. I wish they had more new weapons. You do get a good melee weapon with this rake. Well, it's maybe not good against jackalopes, but it's good in terms of like just the basic enemies, the skinny old coots and the other guys. It actually does loads of damage, but yeah, it's not good against melee. And you can also use chickens for your crossbow. But I feel like the chickens often don't home in very well. I got a key. I'm making progress. I feel like I've moved up in the world.
That's where they's coming.
Yeah, it's not good. Let's try it again on this big monstrosity. The homing chickens works reasonably well there.
Hush, puppy.
But yeah, I wish there were more fully fledged new weapons, you know. But they did a reasonably good job with new enemies. Can I do this platforming? Probably with moonshine I can. Let's quick save. You can't actually climb this. It's a fake ladder. It's for decoration. The save that I'm disappointed is an understatement. I can't believe it. And people say that this is better than the original. Unbelievable. That is shocking. I'm gonna quick load that. Okay. We might be back here later. I do have a key. No idea where it's for, but I do have a key. That's locked, so it's not for that door. If only the keys were labelled and the doors were labelled. If only. I think that's another thing that disappoints me a little bit with this sequel as well. Like, this was their opportunity to fix some of the problems from the original. But nah. Like, everything is pretty much the same. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think that they're the worst. Like, when you use a key and you immediately get another one, you're just like, oh, this is such a this is just a painful kind of experience, you know, going from key to key. So let's try this door again. Yep. Nice colored lighting. I'll try and demonstrate the rake.
I'm bigger than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
So yeah, the rake is actually really good. It's actually really strong. It's like Berserk and Doom. It does loads of damage.
Screw you and a horse you rode in.
Okay, well I've got the last key anyway. Yes, I like that too. No, this is the wrong way. That is where you start. It's this way. Oh, and you can use the rake on Bubba as well, and it still accepts it. It doesn't kill him or anything like that. No secrets in that level. Though I did get something that felt like a secret, but yeah, no tag secrets. Weird.
The king, huh?
We're off to Disgraceland.
Hot damn.
I cannot jump over that, sadly. I'm blocked. Nah, it doesn't really work that way. Nah, we'll deal with them later.
Hold on to your butt.
You must have to come here later, I would imagine.
Hold on to your butt. That boy blowed up real good.
Some beer there, but I don't need it.
I'm on you like steak on shit.
That might have opened the undergrounds, the sewer pipe. Yep, it did. That's taking a while. Oh, it's a guy on a bike. I was like, what? I was thinking to myself, what is that? I'm nearly dead. Let's grab the beer of what I saw. Those bike guys are pretty rare. You don't see them very often. I can't seem to hit that guy for some reason. Let's try dynamite. That's probably gonna work. Or not. There we go.
Shithead at a time.
I reckon I'm gonna have to open up a can of worms on you. Baby,
Hey,
hell, boy, I got
Hush,
for
puppy.
you bald-headed.
I'll barbecue your ass and molasses. Hold on to your butt. I'm on you like stink on shit.
Out today.
how's you?
Hold on to your butt.
Okay, that's locked. So we'll come back here later.
Road hard, put away wet.
Hmm.
Hey,
Spirit and go, go, go.
hey, neighbor.
Getting shot from somewhere. Oh, this guy.
Hey, hey.
Road hard and put away wet.
That definitely all could have went a bit better. There are pork rinds over here though.
How's you? Hey,
And more here as well. Okay, I don't have that key. Oh, there's... I saw this key and I didn't grab it.
I reckon I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop ass on you.
Hot damn.
Can I shoot that? Yes, I can. I solved the puzzle.
Them boys loaded up real.
Some more ammo there if I need it.
That gal's got a temper like a wet horse.
Now you gone and done it?
Can't hit him. Oh. Well, he can hit me. Hello, Grim. How do you do? I take it you bought this game when it was on sale last week, due to my powerful influencing magic.
And Spirit,
Since it is your new favorite game.
ooh, it's a little nipply out there. Were you raised in a barn? Ooh, it's a little nipply out today. That boy? Oh! You like that boy?
You already owned it. Of course you did. You probably owned the big box and everything.
I'm on you like steak on shit.
I mean, I would love to have the big box for this. It would be amazing.
Kiss it where it's wrong.
Here Lies the King, 1943 to 1977.
Hold on to your butt.
May he forever eat at Taco King. Now I can probably get into the mansion.
Go, cat, go.
I wish you could read their fake Elvis records, like what they're actually called here. But, you know, the game is just not too low resolution. You can't read much of anything. Apart from the Romeo and Juliet's posters. I can't wait for you to add Grimry for one cow next. Just for this game, obviously.
And Spirit,
She's
and
liberty.
go. You like that boy?
Wow, the cow dies because of that bumhole. That sounds delightful, thank you very much.
Now you've gone and done it.
Some beer? I'll have some beer.
I'm on you like steak on shit.
I reckon I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop-ass on you. I reckon I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop-ass on you.
Hold on to your butt.
Oh, that's cool. You touch that crazy cactus and then you trip for a little moment. Oh, well, only one time. Oh, look at that picture. Beautiful. You never know.
Now you've gone and done it.
Imagine if Roy Walker moved to the Cayman Islands and was featured on that Hulu show. Now that would be worth watching.
Turn around, boy. Let me see if I recognize you from prison.
I reckon I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop ass on you. I reckon I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop ass on you. Were you raised in a barn? Ooh, it's a little nipply out today.
Ammo's good, but I don't really need it actually.
Ooh, it's a little nipply out today. Ooh, it's a little nipply out today. Hell, boy, I'll snatch you bald-headed.
Sorry. I was just trying to smash the glass, you know? I obviously need to get in there because that's where the next key is, but how? How is the question? I'm sure there's a way. There's got to be a way. Is this really what Graceland was like? Tiny switch. This game loves its tiny switches. Oh, Grim, you would mold so much. You would be fuming all the way through it. No, it never, Grim. Come on. Give us some health. Delicious Goo Goo Cluster? Hold on. Right, I'm gonna go back and get the health and ammo from the other one. And then grab that. Very happy with that. Another stupid switch. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. But then again, maybe that is what. Maybe that's what Graceland was really like.
I'm on you like.
Okay, well this one's a secret. But that's no more secret than the ones that you actually have to press. I was hoping one of these would open. Oh, that does open.
It's a good thing there's a helmet law.
Okay. I'm all keyed up. I actually don't know where to go from here. Let's see if I can go, if there was something back where we were before. They've respawned enemies, so yes, I think so. That's their way of trying to breadcrumb you along. Sometimes it's putting enemies in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Kiss it where it draws up like a backer sack.
I feel like anytime
There's a helmet law.
I've gotten my health over 100, it's never lasted that long. Hello, Navi. I hope you're doing okay. Feel more tired than usual. It happens. I'm fine, thank you.
That's better.
Oh.
The king, huh?
Even better than the real thing. Only found one secret.
Holy shit!
Pathetic.
Hey, Bubba, watch me pull a tractor out of my
It was quite good, yes.
hot tail. Hold on to your butt.
Okay.
Hot tail.
Of course that's how you open the door, you know, you use the cash register. Of course.
Draws up like a backer sack.
I can't even get mad at it. Eat a pig dog today.
That gal's got a temper like a wet hornet. Hold on to your butt. She's a driving me out of my banjo picking mind.
That doesn't open. It's open now.
Kiss it through with the bull, you get the horn.
You can't beat armies. Poor piggies. They deserve better. Well, that worked. Bust. This is counted as a secret. I can respect that, even though it's not very secrety. I knew this was gonna happen. I had a feeling. Alright, well, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I will need to switch controls. Can you make this jump? I doubt it. I think you have to go the other way. I would like the emerald. You get absolutely creamed by that guy. You're better off not getting onto the bike immediately. Dealing with that guy first on foot.
Kiss it where it draws up like a backer.
That's so much easier. Just checking if there's anything nice here. Shotgun shells. Whiskey. Don't need that. Beer. Pork rinds. Okay. A bunch of stuff I don't really need, but it's good to know that it's here. I can't wait to go and see Horse Shit Secret. I heard they're really good live. The last album was a bit dodgy though. What were they thinking doing a song with Cuddy and Mud? Okay, I've went around in a circle. I'm being shot up from behind, baby. This bit here is rough because the mud makes you jitter around all over the place. What's down there? Absolutely nothing. What's down here? Absolutely nothing. Why even put that crevice there? Oh, no. I lost quite a lot of health from that. Just slightly better, yeah, just slightly. You know. That's fine. I don't desperately need that health. I'm just looking off to the sides here to make sure I'm not missing anything. I probably am. I'm gonna get off here. Or no. Yeah, I wanna get off here. Worry about him later. Can't actually jump up to there. Even though it looks like you should be able to. Maybe moonshine would help. Let me just check over here first.
Hold on to your butt.
Maybe that's a clue. The fact that it was like crumbling. And they give you dynamite, no? Looking too much into it, perhaps? Perhaps. Oh, a mosquito. When you've got auto aim turned on, hitting a mosquito is so difficult. Very strong bug. But as soon as you take auto aim off, easy.
Groovy, baby, yeah.
Maybe you need the bike to get up there. The bike doesn't really work that way. It's not the same as the airboat. You could kind of use the airboat as a thing to jump on, but the bike doesn't really work like that. Sadly. I find it hard to believe that that doesn't do anything, and then this crevice exists for absolutely no reason. But here we are. These things are real. Let's jump off and get some health. There must be a way to get this open. I'd imagine that's what we're aiming for. quick save. It's quick save, have a drive around. Well, I've killed everything. I mean, that's something. That's something to be proud of. What if I go this way? I don't know how you would get to there, though. Oh, I don't even have moonshine. What's in here? Oh, I didn't notice this before. Oh, I need a key for that.
Hush, puppy.
So I need a key then. Let's jump off there. Or let's not.
Kiss it where it draws up like a backer sack. One shithead at a time.
That works. Trying to see if there's a way to get up there. Probably not. It's worth a try. Oh, that worked. Doesn't feel intentional though, because I'm gonna need my bike.
Hot damn.
What's down here? See, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I think I sequence broke the game there by jumping up like that. Not massively, but yeah. You obviously need to go in through there first. And I can't just drive into it, sadly. Probably. Hello, Claybird. How are you? Grim is probably right. Can I jump from here? Beanwell, I'm glad to hear it. Oh, ho, ho, look at that. And then... Oh, here we go. I've cracked it. Yes, Grim, it is. Motocross Madness doesn't have this in it. Even though it's not a very good weapon. Why? 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 Whatever. Big Earl's Mining Company. Sweet.
Through with the bull, you get the horn.
Okay. Making progress. Slowly, but surely. That rock is stuck. Is that supposed to be stuck? Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Maybe I need to go that way. Oh, I can't jump up there, it doesn't let me. What a load of baloney. I really hope you don't have to go in here. I'm worried that you do. Guff of the highest order, yeah. I might need to look this up. Oh, sorted. Fine. I was gonna say I'm really worried that that's bugged, but maybe we're golden now. Wonder if that opened one of the gates. Something happened to one of the pigs there. Here we go. Progress, progress. I take it back. It's the mud. The mud makes it really awkward. Do it like that. I mean, I could have done it like that a while ago.
I'm on you like steak on shit.
Yes. I recognize this place.
Hold on to your butt.
Ooh, jackalopes. You are clearly supposed to have the bike here, which has me a bit worried, but we'll see how it goes.
Hot damn.
Oh, the blood, the blood, the mud makes you run so slowly. Pretty painful. There is an item that helps with that, but I don't have it.
Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower.
Nice bit of scripting there. Oh, I don't know if I can make that jump without the bike. Of course you can. There's no going back though.
I'll barbecue your ass and
I do have an old save though. Probably fine. I hope so. Give you loads of health here.
Hot damn.
Oh no. Well. That was sudden. And kind of lame, but you know, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I didn't press the button, did I? Moron, Vodster. Get off, get off, get off. Well, this is going terribly. Disaster. Total disaster. I do. Is that just an American thing? The concept of a cheerleader?
One shithead.
The chicken goes in like a weird arc. It always goes off to the left. Just checking there's nothing else here. Cow pie. I could eat. Whiskey. I could drink. Saw blade ammo as well. Okay, nothing too exciting. I left behind. Oh, I'll take this. Okay. I don't see how you're supposed to make this jump. Perhaps if I had moonshine it would help. But I don't. And surely it can't be made in such a way that you need to have moonshine to get across. There we go. It's just, you need the right, just the right amount of speed. Could have picked up one of the other pork runs. It was nice it was to grab something there, probably. Oh no, there's steps there now. And yeah, there's a key. I'm just gonna leave that guy. Just let him do his thing. That's fine. Oh, physics. Maybe eat some cow pie. They give you another bike here just in case you didn't take the one with you, I guess. Like the one you were given. I am rubber drum. Doesn't really affect your driving though. I don't know what sort of message that gives out to people, but there we are. Well, that was kind of painful. Let's grab that one as well.
I'm on you like steak on shit.
They give you loads of health here. I guess that's a good thing. Some whiskey would be nice, considering I just used all of mine.
Hold on to your butt.
That was pretty sick, wasn't it? Well, what would be truly sick would be going through that hoop. I could go for the ammo actually for this as well. I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. I think they should have just gave all the vehicles infinite ammo. Oh, they give you moonshine here. So yeah, I guess that is a thing. Let's do a quick save. And then we'll use that. Huh. It cancels when you get onto the vehicle. So you can't just immediately pick up one. I don't know how that works, but yeah, sure. Why not?
Hold on to your butt.
Got the key.
Yeehaw!
And a delicious goo goo cluster. Grab that while I'm here. Yeah. I'm guessing they want you to drive through here as well. Is this something that you have to time? This looks like no fun whatsoever. There you go, I did it. I guess it wasn't too difficult after all. A lot of enemies I did not kill. Embarrassing.
Hot damn. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna shag you right.
No more bike action.
Yeehaw!
Which means no more auto aim. No, that actually wasn't too bad. Might actually be the best vehicle level in the game so far. Oh no, there have been multiple vehicle levels, yeah. Look, there's a vehicle. So this will be a vehicle level as well, technically. Oh boy, yeah. They were proud of their vehicle technology. Shadow Warrior did it better.
Hush, puppy. I'm on you like steak on shit. Hot damn.
Vehicle time. This one's worse though.
Reckon that boy busted nut.
It's easier to drive in the bike, but the grenade launcher sucks.
Damn.
It's not too bad. If the enemy is up high like that, I suppose.
I'm bigger than a one-legged man.
But yeah, when they're like the same level, on the same level as you, no good. Practice for GTA 6, correct. Here's a sneak preview. So yeah, I'm not even gonna bother shooting that guy. Not worth it. I can run him over. But your shots will arc right over them. It kinda sucks. Top off briefly. Pick up some ammo. Hopefully this is the right way. Seems promising. Yeah, just dump them.
One shit at a time.
The hunting rifle's so much better. Might need the boat though to help jump up onto that. Yep.
Hush, puppy.
Some good stuff there. I take it this is locked. Well, it just doesn't open. At least not yet. That looks like something you would hit a switch for then. Of course. You know, imagine putting the switch next to the door. That would be like groundbreaking, wouldn't it? Just gonna drive past. Not worry about these guys. It's not worth it. Annabelle's Pleasure Palace sounds good. I blew up a mosquito. That's good.
It's a good thing there's a helmet law.
Wow, there was a button on the vending machine, and I bet you that's mandatory. Mandatory progression.
Screw with the bull, you get the horn.
And that must be where you leave. So wait, the cheerleaders work here. Another obscure button that you probably needed to press. Nice bed. Oh, he doesn't admire himself in this mirror. They forgot to tag that one. And another obscure button that I'm very lucky to find. I'm finally getting good at Redneck Rampage, I guess. I know there's more whiskey downstairs. I'll get it on my way out. Yeah, that is very pog bones. Does any of this stuff open? I'm sure there's a way. If there's a will. It's quick save. Must be a way to open that up. Nice diving board. Oh, that's actually how you get in? Best game ever. I mean, I think that's the mandatory progression as well. Oh, this game is mad. Absolutely barking mad. Like, that should be a secret thing, and it's not.
Now you gone and done it.
I feel a little bit bad about what I just did, but, you know. Just a little bit. Must be a switch or something I hit here. Yeah.
I'll barbecue your ass in molasses.
All of that I needed to do to continue. I'm speechless, honestly. I'm stunned. Because they're soggy.
She's liver as a dish rag.
So then, now what? I press a button.
It's a good thing there's a helmet law.
Exactly.
It's a good thing there's a helmet law.
There's a good thing there's a helmet law. I'll never bike.
Look at those! What are these? Mommy! Mommy!
That's definitely just a bit of crumpled up piece of paper. That's definitely what that is. Definitely not anything else. I hear Bubba. I don't think you would have to go back. I wonder what that is over there.
Hold on to your butt.
Probably didn't need to pick up the dynamite there, but I did. There is a bike, which leads me to think I will need it. I'm driving a bike through the swamp. Don't think that's what they had in mind. I might have like ruined everything there. It is a possibility. What's so special about these rugs? I don't trust anything. Period. A box that moves. Well, it did move. It moved a millimeter. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this moves. Sorry. Ah, of course. Of course. Don't even act like you're surprised. Not even bothering with them. Not worth my time. I would actually love to watch Grim play this. I think the rants would be legendary. Challenge run. I have to keep my personal drunk meter the same as the in-game one. I would not recommend that. It's quite a good idea though. No, it's not.
Come on, Leonard. Hi, Leonard. I'm over here, Leonard. I'm over here, Leonard. Hi, Leonard. Come on, Leonard.
I'm gonna put my eggs and chips on the table here. I don't see the common I don't know, it seems to be the general kind of opinion of this game is that it's better than the original because the levels are much more sensible. I think that's wrong. I think these levels are just as mad as the ones in the original in terms of progression, if not worse, to be honest. Pretty rough, like. Pretty rough.
Come on, Leonard. I'm over here,
Oh no.
Leonard. Hi. Here I am.
Well, the green one must be the good one, right?
Come on, Leonard.
What are we gonna do? Bubba? I've been tricked?
Come on, Leonard. Here I am. Hi, Leonard.
Bum.
He's driving me out of my banjo picking closer.
What's next? Sorry. I needed to find out if I had to kill the pig or not, okay? Oh my goodness, a blue one. A blue one?
One shithead.
I mean, I guess it's closer to a pug bones in terms of appearance, anyway. Okay, at least I know what I'm doing now.
I'm over here, Leonard.
Like, this has good ideas in it. Genuinely. Like, this, like, little fake, I don't know, fake exit, if you want to call it that, is interesting. But some of the other levels have been quite cool. But yeah, just in general, I don't know. I don't consider this to be an improvement over the original. I like the original, but the original is very flawed as well. Hello, Born to be Wild. How do you do? How's Ducky doing? Do we? I don't know. Can you guess what my number one is?
Too far away.
Yeah, I'm grand, thank you. Always good to have Ducky in chat.
It's not over.
Is it blood? No. Incorrect. Incorrect.
I'm on you like
I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. It's actually not that difficult. I'm just rubbish, I guess.
ah, you son of a bitch.
Another stupid switch. Brothel completed. Find no secrets.
Hot damn.
The entire
I'm gonna have
level
to
was a
open up
secret, okay?
16-ounce can of whoop ass on you now. You screw with the bull, you get the horn.
We're back to in Hickston. Back to Hickston, sorry. Mama Jackalope's Revenge, Part 3. She is back, and she brought her angry friend.
Still going my ass.
Absolute banger of a tune. It should be number 1 in the charts right now. A road that leads to nowhere.
Hot damn.
Lots. Welcome home, Leonard and Boba. Well, I mean, like, thank you, but what are we up to? What's the plan in here?
Like the Easter Bunny screwed a moose.
Maybe not. Jack Harlow? I don't even know who that is, really. I mean, I've heard the name, but couldn't tell you anything. It's so weird how your crouch movement speed is like the same, if not faster. Oh, hi there, okay.
Ah, you hideous genetic mutation.
Yeah, I guess they were ahead of the curve, because Postal 2 did that in 2003. This came out in 1998, so yeah, they were well ahead of the curve. Oh wow, that gas is like the worst thing ever. And I didn't save, so we'll have to do this bit again. I know that's what you guys wanted though, is for me to do this bit again. I heard you. I got your emails. Throwing for content again, you know.
Hot damn.
Someone's gonna try that now, bro.
Your ass is grass and I'm the lawn.
I guess that went better than last time. Yeah, I think it did. Well, what are those switches for? I don't know. I don't know and I don't care.
I'm over here, Leonard.
I'm gonna have to open up a 16-ounce can of whoop ass on you now.
Okay. How did we get the first one to spawn?
What's up, Doc?
Good nuggets, Namnoob. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy your sleep. I think I went in here. Did that trigger it? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Jackalope Energy is just as good the second day. Like the Easter Bunny Scooter Blues.
What's the most streamed game on Twitch at the moment? It's probably like Fortnite or something. Imagine playing that when you can play this instead. I can't believe how uncultured some people are.
Screw with the bull, you get the hole. Like the Easter Bunny Scooter Blues.
Exactly, uncultured swines, a lot of them. GTA 5. Do people, do the Zoomers not know that that game is old?
That's where they come.
That game is over a decade old. Tell them to get on, move on with the times.
Have it stewed.
The retro game, yeah. Surprised it's not they're not using the retro category. Which I'm not a fan of, as you guys know.
Ah, you hit it.
Yeah, I really dislike it as well. Because all that makes me do is click into their stream to see what they're playing, and then I see that they're playing some shite, and then I just leave. That's it. You've achieved nothing by using that stupid tag. Sorry to go on a rant, but that's how I feel about it. They're not playing Redneck Rampage, that's for sure.
varmints.
The game isn't even retro. Yeah.
I'm on you like stink on shit.
It's one of those subjective things, isn't it? And it's probably based on like how old you are and all that kind of nonsense. But yeah, I know what you mean. Does that blow up? It does not. You can shoot the vending machine though. It's weird. Even this level's weird. Doesn't know what it wants to do.
Bunny screw loose.
I did it. I got all the secrets as well.
Jesus, Palomino. Hey, where the hell's the big fancy ending y'all talked about? Just kidding. The end.
So what do you think of the ending of Redneck Rampage Rides Again? It's good, isn't it? It's pretty wild that they couldn't have anything as the ending. Like nothing at all. Well, yeah. I mean, well, I say nothing at all. I mean, a little DOS prompt. I mean, it's technically an ending, right? But, you know. I can understand that, Harvey. I mean, we just went through a lot together. I mean, it was a bit of a roller coaster ride of a game. I mean, that's why they call it Rides Again. I don't know. It was still fun, but phew, might be a hot take, but I think I prefer playing through the original game. I think. I don't like the vehicle levels that much. And I would say if there's at least 1/3 vehicle levels. And the ending is poor. I mean, the ending is poor, and it's not great in the original either. But you know, at least it had an ending. There are some really cool levels though in this. Like I think some of the best levels in the entire series are in this game, and it's still fun. But they could have used this sequel as an opportunity to fix issues with the first game, and they didn't fix anything. If anything, they leaned into the stuff that most people don't like, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, a general consensus seems to be that this is better than the original. I don't know. I think they're about the same, honestly. But this Redneck Rampage Rise Again probably has higher highs and lower lows than the original. Though having said that, the sewer level in the original is probably the worst level. It's pretty rotten. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you all for being here. Um, hopefully I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully with a new game, like a new game, like fresh off the digital shelves. Hopefully that's the plan anyway. No, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Absolute legends, all of you. And yeah, it wants. What's this banner? TwitchCon Europe tickets on sale now. Imagine me going to that. You must be joking. Oh, Twitch yawn. Oh my goodness, destroyed, annihilated. They're gonna cancel the event now. Oh, Rotterdam Bow. There's nothing worse than no. Let's not go there. There's nothing wrong with Rotterdam. It's just TwitchCon in Rotterdam. I want to make that clear. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Yeah,